1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Takes a few moments later to see if I'm live. Live. From. GD Gaming Studios. Come on. Is that it? Come on. Let's go. What is up, Twitchers, gamers, and lurkers? We are about to go in today to the future, or the past, or the present. One of those things. I said I was gonna do is give you a demonstration of this new Unreal Engine experience and what maybe GTA 6 might look like. Like, this is gonna be an experience. That's all I can say, and there's no other way. So I'm gonna start off with the chase first. Let me turn down the headphone set. It's pretty loud. I'm gonna start off with the chase, and then we'll go into the whole actual gameplay, exploring the city. Okay, let's start with the chase. I've already went through it once, but I just want y'all to experience the whole thing, and I'm pretty excited for games to come, especially in open worlds or sandbox. So this is just like the intro when you first start the game after you download it. It's available free. It's a demo. I'm not gonna call it a game again.
Like
demo.
Many of you, I work with computers.
It's available on Game Pass.
Outside the limitations of the real world.
It's open, an eye opener if you've never experienced this before.
Reflecting back who and what we are.
Look at him. I can't tell which one's real, which one's not. It's so weird, man. Am I in the Matrix in the game, or am I in the Matrix in the real world, or am I in the Matrix in the fake world that we don't really know about, that we just told, or we don't know? Which one is it?
Ideas of who
So,
we are and
who we are, what we be, what's going on here? What you want to take? The red pill, the blue pill, the pink, the orange?
This isn't real.
Which one?
What is real?
What is real?
How do you define real?
How?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here.
See, I don't know. Me neither. Why am I here? I could be over there, or in between there and here. Maybe up and underneath here and there. That's where I.
How do we know what is real?
Whoa!
Hi, I'm Keanu
Look,
Reeves.
that's the real guy, right?
Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy.
Mr. Anderson. Is that real? Which one's real?
With shots like bullet time.
Which one's
Back then,
real?
We talked a lot about where the digital age might take
which
cinema
one?
and narrative.
What is up,
industry
Rojas?
tried to
Rojas. What
We
is
wanted
going
about
on?
Digital faces that could become immortal.
Hi, I'm Carrie
Which one's
Ann
real?
Moss, and I play
Which one
Trinity
is
in the
real?
Matrix films.
Tell me.
20 years ago, we asked
Which
ourselves
one of
how
those
long it
is
would
real?
be
Look at that.
before faces and bodies could be changed
Look at
as
that.
easily as we change clothes.
Click on the button.
We wonder
Yo,
what would identity mean?
What if they're
in a
already doing
completely
this already?
digital
What if
world?
they're already making
And what
people
would
look real
reality
when they're
mean?
not real, and
When a
they're
world we
just
can
a
build
part
feels as
of
real as
a
our own?
background? What is up, dudes? Look at this. Am I watching a movie?
Yeah, this is.
Am I watching 3D, 4D, 5D? Which Ds are we watching?
With your theoretical mumbo jumbo, but I needed some sexy action.
What the? What is this? What is this, a demonstration, a game, or is this the Matrix itself?
Marketing? I thought we were supposed to have total creative control.
Welcome to the Matrix.
I thought we were supposed to have total creative control. And then she says, welcome to the Matrix.
You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
I sometimes miss this version of us.
What?
Me too.
I sometimes miss
The hell are
this
you doing
person
back
of
there?
us. So they're saying they spent too much time in the Matrix, that they missed their actual physical form and the reality that we perceive as real.
Know about this?
Think about that.
It's all supposed to be a little unreal.
You imagine
Agents
From
are
now
bad,
on, VR
but
is your
whatever
best
you do,
friend.
stay the hell
He's my
away from
bestie.
marketing.
I'm a little hyped because I took a nap, Rojas. Especially this though. I've been wanting to demonstrate this for a while now.
So, what now?
Haven't you ever watched
They're
a
not
movie
real. Look at
before?
them agents.
Shoot the tires.
Shoot them
Say no
tires.
more.
Boom! Boom! Bye-bye. Look at this Matrix.
Keep them off us.
It's time
You
to
drive. I'll shoot.
Where? Yo, are they blocking my bullets? Come on! Stop blocking my bullets! Bye-bye. Nuh-uh, get out of here. Don't be jumping in my car. I'm hitting the trigger so fast. Woo! Making them cars just crash. Watch me fly real fast in the dash. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Trinity? They're on the car.
Boost the roof.
Let's move that out of the way.
Pleasure.
Let's move them out of the way. Ooh, bye-bye.
Sorry, boys.
Y'all just took it. Oh, wow. They're
Of course
dissipating.
they have a helicopter. We need cover.
Yo, they
Hang on.
almost fried his face. Look at this. Am I watching a movie? Or am I playing a game? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Still on us.
So much action. Shoot him! Come on, reload. Oh, man.
They're supposed to be safer.
Nope. It's not safer. Reload.
These guys just don't
They're
give
all
up.
over the place.
Watch out.
Hang on.
I don't even recall most of this action, but
Okay, how about the big
let's go.
gun?
Thought you'd never ask. You boys are gonna get a kick out of
Look
this.
at this. Say hello to my little friend.
Come and get it.
Wow, this is a lot of bullets. Do not take this car down. Take this SUV down. Then your stinking escalator. Or truckulator. Truckulator.
Too many of them.
I went for the right one, I guess.
You again.
Shoot that helicopter. Get the heli! Bust down the chopper!
Hold
Take
steady.
down the chopper! Yo, my finger is hurting. Bye-bye.
Hell yeah. What are you doing?
Time to blow this pops down.
Let's go. That's skills, though. Soquete! Mira nomás como vuela mi cohete. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Adios. Sayonara. Motherfucker. Yo, Vids and Rojas, how's y'all day going? Is it good? Are y'all ready for tomorrow? Because tomorrow is Friday. I got a lot of energy because I took a little nap. I feel like I needed it. Ooh, we're about to get into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Let me switch this. Oh, look at this. The mass AI crowd and traffic. This is A. If you want to toggle the reality versus not the reality. Look at that. This is the tracking of vehicles coming in and out. Look, tracking. Look at that. The dark versus the light. You can switch it back and forth, day and night, day and night, day and night. Just the balance between the light bouncing off objects. Like that would nightlife. Daytime. Switch of a button. Visualize. This is what we see. Well, coders and people who are creating this game. This is what it's supposed to look like after it's all said and done. The physics and the construction system. So freaking cool, man. Toggle like the rendering pixels and what it looks like, stabilizing these pixels. Look, that's the like the makeup of this. Underneath everything, there's what we'd see. There's the render pixels. That's the real thing. Yes, sir. Like we're in the city right now. We do the other thing. So you can get in a car. Like this is just your typical running part, going through the visuals, turning around. Look at the light balance. Look at the light balance over here. Duplicating this light balance like the real lights in the real world. Like, oh, look at the sun's over there. You know those mornings where the sun comes out after a rainy night? This is what this reminds me of. We're walking around in the city and you get to the point where you can't even cross the street safely because the sun is so bright in your face. So you're like walking in the city because I ain't got no car. Every time I go there, over there, over here, over there, I don't go very far. So look at that. Looking up. Ooh, it looks like I'm in the real city by myself. Look. Watch. Look at that. I'm in a massive city over here. Who was that? Was a person? So if you're doing this and then you don't pay attention very well, you assume this is a real, like, it's like almost in a real city. Look at that. Exploring upstairs, up in the sky. Here, hey couple, can I steal the cop car? I can. Y'all want to steal the cop car? I know you do. Let me steal it. Oh wait, I don't get into it. I don't want this car. Get me out of here. Thought I could get in the cop car, but apparently not. I can't get into the cop car. Let me go with this car right here. Let's go with this Porsche. Let's go in here, and then we are going to drive. So driving feels like almost real. Look at this. The only thing is that it's different angle than GTA because it corrects the angle automatically, but you can shift it. It makes the scenery when you turn, for me it gets a little blurry. So the experience is like if you're driving in a real car and you turn the wheel super fast, it takes like a split second for it to respond. Look, I'm moving the joystick right now. Like if you can hear it, I can move it and it responds. There's like a little delay. Like left, right, left, wait, get away peoples. Oh yeah, you can't run over people. Like you go right through them. Look, weird, huh? We're in the Matrix, man. So look, I'm gonna steer. When you hear the click, look right. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. It's dangerous. So if you can go right, left, if you hear the clicking versus when it responds on the screen, hey, there's a bit of a delay, kind of like in real life driving. And then when you go to brake, like it doesn't brake like instantly. It takes a while for it to slow down, like when you're driving. It's crazy, man. What? This is the game you can win. You really can win an NFT on this? What? Skrilla Man 4? Seriously? How do I do that? This game doesn't have like levels or anything. It's just like a demonstration. So I'm driving. I don't even know if I can change like perspectives here. Visual perspective. I don't think it does have that. Like having third person view. I'm just driving through the city. Can I go into the docks? No, I can't. And then also, so this is the other cool thing. I can get off right here, leave this car right here, right? And then I'll exit out of the car. I'm out, right? And then we can fly. Oof, I'm gone. Make it go faster. Okay, I'm gonna go up in the sky. I'm going up to the sky. I'm like going between buildings. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like when you stare at the sun. like through buildings or like straight at it, it almost feels like I'm staring at the sun for reals. For reals. Let's go up in the sky. I try to speed up as fast as I can. And check this out right here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Does it not look like the real thing? Like where the sun is so blinding you can't see far past, you know, like your usual distance of viewing in the distance, I guess. This is awesome. Look, I can still go up in the sky. I'll go up, far in the way. Look at that. And then you can still go way up higher. You can actually see the different parts of like the cities and the connection. The one thing I don't think you can do is like be on top of the buildings. Like if I were to go in here and then press like A to walk or Y to walk, I will actually spawn up down below in the streets. So look at this. Look at that. There's a connection over there. There's a connection over here. Look at all this. Look at this. This is so dope. This reminds me of like Vice City. Is it Vice City? Where they had like three cities connected. But this is like a lot connections. Can I go higher? Can I go higher? No, I don't think I can go any higher. I'm just going straight forward. So look at how far we can go. Okay, can I speed up? There we go. We're speeding up. Let me see. I mean, can I go any higher? I want to go higher. It didn't come out yet. It's really big right now. I think certain characters you can buy as. Oh, I see. Red and blue pill and stuff. Okay, cool. Well, if I were, hey, what's up, Sunny Days? What's going on? We are checking out the Matrix demo, Unreal Engine 5. So the NFT, the only reason I would get right now any NFT would be to be able to sell it in the future, in the near future. I haven't found any NFT that I would be like wanting to keep, unless I had some kind of digital world I could put it in. That would be dope. Like if I had like, you know, if I had some place where I can place it, like if, for example, if I'm inside a game, right, inside a virtual game, or if I end up joining the metaverse and setting up a place of living in the metaverse, and if NFT is cool enough to put on the wall, I'd do it. Or have like a collector's room. That'd be dope. Like a virtual gaming room / entertainment room, like the one I have in real life, I guess. And put the NFT on the wall, interact with it. Okay, so now look at the view around here. This is so dope, man. Look at this. I'm flying through the sky. Look at now, I'm far away from where I was originally. So then now we can just go press Y and we walk down. We're gonna appear in the city. So I'm back in that part where I started. So basically this game, this demo is very limited. So I mean, it's limited in the sense that you're not doing a gameplay. This is more of a demonstration, and it gives you a real sense of like what possible future games. So like, let me see, where is there another vehicle I can take that's not the one that I grabbed earlier? Also, the other thing too that I've seen in this game is you can actually change a lot of the settings. Like you can toggle the settings here. You can have the mega city exploring running. You can go back to the main. You can like take photos, take pictures, move the camera from the actual character. You can go up, like up from here, so you can take a picture. And all the while it's like your character is down there. You can go down. You can actually, I think you can take a picture of the character like this. Look how crazy this is. This is not like GTA where the picture, you take pictures of things. Like to be able to take a picture of yourself without going into the editor, it's pretty dope. Like this is on the spot. Look at, on the spot, taking a picture, moving things around, moving the scenery. Let me go. Okay, so then you can change. You can go up here and then change a little bit the exposure. Take it down. Also, you can do the aperture. So this is the same kind of thing you can manipulate on the camera. Down here, the focus point, look. This is not like the zoom, it's more like the length of the focus. So if you're out here, you're focusing on everything around the character, right? In a sense, let's use the character as a reference. So you're focusing more on the around the this like a scenic kind of view, right? This is more like intense, up and personal. This is like the player watching the world, right? And you can change how much you see. So look, this right here, if you go like this, see now with the focal length at 14, you're expanded. Now here's like, it's almost like you're zooming in, but actually you're just focusing in, like you're centering your focus. So I like to expand all the way. And then here's like the distance, like how far you want to like focus. Like some games you focus maybe to where like in the game maybe like 20 feet, but here we're talking like meters in a distance, so you see a long range of things in the background. If you keep going further and further, right, your cars in the background start to get a little clearer. But when you do like closer, like super close, so I'm going closer, my focal point becomes a lot shorter distance. But yeah, this is like super dope. Like all this manipulation on the spot, it is freaking awesome. Like y'all don't understand. Let me see. Can I go? I'll do what? Let's do 30. Let's do 30 meters. Actually, make it 35 since I'm closer to the 35 than 30. Come on. Let's go. Oh, come on. Get a little too far. Then we have the rotation of the sun also. See, look. Look at that! So, let's say, like, it's all the way through. All the way around. So this is the simulation rotation of the sun around Earth, right? This is what we perceive as day and night. Let's do 190. Crowd. You want your crowd to be a lot of people there, or not so many people. Same thing with cars, parked cars. We can minimize the cars. Look, less cars, more cars. There's more cars. Traffic, no traffic, right? It's almost gone. And then we can put a lot of traffic. Yeah, there's a lot. Look, matrix filter, reality filter, I guess. That's kind of like the visuals. That's what a car would look like, the box. And then there's what it actually looks like in the game. That's the actual primitives. They call it primitives. The instance, clusters, triangles, material ID, default. When it's all come together, this is what it looks like. It's so cool, yo. And then control. And we have the map here. This is the map of the inner city, of like the inner part, the middle part, I guess. And then what else do we have? I think this is where we started. Yeah. So yeah, this is the. So now we're going back in here. This is so dope. So this is just a demonstration. I wanted to show you this because look at this. Like, you don't understand. Like, I don't know if you can tell in the actual video gameplay, that live stream, but this thing looks super realistic. Like more so than any other game I've seen so far. Look at this. Look at the reflections. Look at the reflections of the car. Like, that tells you a lot. Look at this reflection on the car. Look at those reflections. Look at that. Reflections of the street. Now, when you look at the people's faces, they look somewhat realistic. Not really. Right? Like, if we zoom in, look at this guy here. Look at these guys. They kind of look I don't know, they kind of look like they might be real in the distance, yeah. But then you get really close, it's like, oh, that looks animated, kind of. I don't know. What do y'all think? It's just, man, it's like, wow. Like, you imagine another 10 years, we're not gonna tell if we're in a game or not. Maybe even we're there sooner than anything, because if you were to play a game that looks this realistic, but it looks so real to us and we feel like it's real, but we're in a VR headset. If our brains can't distinguish reality from like digital world, we're in trouble. We're never gonna get off the VR's headset. We always want to be in that world. Unless they make it like here, where people need to have money to do anything, then you're gonna have to get a job in the digital world. You're gonna have to find a way to communicate. You're still gonna have to do some similar things that you would in the real life. I guess the cool thing is that you'd be able to like fly and do stuff that normally in the real world you can't do, like physically fly. If you had like that upgrade in your character, can you imagine? That's a real game now. That's your game, life inside a digital world. That's your life. It's a game. While in the real world, you're sitting down on a chair, thinking about. You're in a chair. Your body doesn't move. The only activity going on is your brain. Your body just doesn't respond anymore because you sat there for days, months, or weeks, or months, and years in the Matrix. Get free loot. Where can I get free loot? The good kind. I promise it's not a green gun. Alrighty then. Here's more messages here. Same thing. Ooh, that has limits. That has a perimeter with limits on it, so you can't go through it. Okay, they have the same thing over and over right here in this parking lot. And they got. Let's go underneath the bridge. Speed up a little bit. Love this. This feels like I'm flying. I'm looking at it on the screen, and the screen's a decent size to where most of my vision is blocked or taken up by the screen. So my peripherals, most of my peripherals, I want to say my angle is about like 150, 120 angle that's covered from the point of my center of vision. It's dope. Like, I literally feel like I'm flying. This is so crazy. I love it! Y'all, you don't understand. This is an actual game. This is an actual digital world. This is not real. This is not... Actually, let's not say that. This is not how we are in our current reality. We can't just fly through the air like this. Look at this reflection of the buildings. Then we going up. There's birdies. Look at them birdies. Let me come back, birdies. I want to fly with you. Birdies. I want to fly with the birdies. Come on, birdies. I want to be part of your team of flying birdies. Come back. Come back. You're flying too fast. You're flying too fast. Buddies. Oh, they glitched out in the Matrix. Oh, I passed them. Come back, buddies. Where'd you go, birdies? Oh, I lost them. Did I lose them? No. I lost my birdies. All right. Look at this. This is so freaking crazy. Look at this. Like I'm looking at a city in the morning from a skyscraper with the big window. I'm going up in the air. Look at, there's the sun over there. Is it possible to change the... Look. Ah! I am manipulating the sun. And it's gonna come back around. Look. Look at, there it is. I see it again. Rotations. It looks like you're turning the top part of the hemisphere here. Oh, crazy. Look at that. Oh, man. This is the highest I can go. I'm looking down on the city. This is so crazy, man. Look at that. Oh, there's a little part over there glitching out over there. That rooftop in the center of the screen. It's glitching out, man. Oh, no, it's not. It's like, no, I'm not glitching out. We're in the Matrix. Damn it. I'm going so fast. I'm like flying over the sky. This is the fastest I can go. But then I can reach higher altitudes and then go down. Go down even faster. So I don't really think there's any... If they change it, I don't know, they could change it to where you can do some gameplay. Because the very beginning was just like a video. It's like the cutscenes where they force you to do a certain thing in the game campaign, or not online, but like the campaign version of the game. Right now I'm like on the free mode, I guess. Not online, but you know, like an open, like, you know, when you're in GTA you can do whatever you want. This is the same thing. You're in here doing whatever you want, but it's just a demonstration. It's not the full game. It's not the full thing. But this is the greatest like visual. It almost feels like I'm actually flying. If it wasn't for the menu buttons, can I take those out? Dismiss. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So look, there's no buttons, no nothing on the screen, but your vision. And it looks like I'm flying through the city. Or you get that feeling that you're panning through the city or moving through the city with the camera on an airplane, right? Like when you're watching a movie and they show you like a quick scenery of like the city, like for example, the city, if they show you the city only to like lower down to the person that the story's about or the movie's about. Imagine flying through the city like this. Yep, is a thing. Let's fly through the city like this. It's like, yeah, they take a left and take a right. And then you go over this one building and then you're right there. It's like, oh yeah, I know where that is. Oh, crash into a building. Y'all don't understand. This is crazy. 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 Y'all should be able to hear me move the analog sticks. That's me panning left and right, and looking up, looking down, going up in the air, then going down in the air. I could see this being like an editor to make your own movies inside the Matrix. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be a separate thing in itself. Look at this. This is unbelievable, man. Look, there's light in here. Look. Oh, look at this. That's an actual bed right there. There's a little like stand. There's a light that goes behind the bed head. There's a Let me see. There is a picture of a scenery in there. Look at this. I don't think on GTA you can actually look through the screen, through the windows, and see actual things in there. There's a couch there. Look at that. It looks super realistic. Almost makes you feel like, oh, don't look in there. But those are the only windows that are lit up, right? Oh wait, there's that one right here. What's this? Here's a bedroom, shelves. Look at that. That's, oh, look at this. Look how crazy that is. Like the amount of details they can put in the game, it's ridiculous. Look at all these office spaces. They're real, like you can look inside. Look at this. That looks like an apartment. No, that's an actual space where you get your drinks. You get you're in the kitchen, a microwave. It's like a break room. What's this? That looks like an office where you sit and wait for something. Look at this. Cubicles. It's like an area for you to do what you want to do. Like in a apartment complex. Here's like a, what is this? And maybe an office. Office slash desk. Ooh, this is a weird setup, but it's there. Okay, what other building can we see? Let me just go over here. Oh, it'd be trippy if we see people up in here. Look at that. That is so crazy. Like each, like this gives you like the real, like the sense of like, if you were to fly around in the skyscrapers, you'd be able to like see people in there. I mean, there's no people in there, but at least I don't see any. Let's go over here, see if they have anything over here. You know, this is the first time I'm able to even look. Ooh, look at that. That's real sceneries there inside. That's super dope. Let me see. Let's go like maybe an apartment complex, not like a business. Let's go. Do they have any? I see lights over here. This looks like an apartment place. Okay. See, they're at least they're in the same theme of having a like an actual like you see, you can tell those like apartment places. Like there's beds there, and then the businesses had offices. You know, it's not like a random like. Like have an office in a apartment looking kind of. Ooh, they have a flat screen over here. Whoa, the couch right there. Nice setup you got there in the apartment. This is so cool. Oh, look at that. Now we got office. Let's see how it just break room, office layout. Look at that. Apartment complexes here. Layouts. Decor. Everything. Sheesh. Imagine the amount of time it took just to do this demo. Just to get all these details. Just to do a building. And I wonder if they have different layouts, right, for rooms, and then they like randomize them so that at least they all have the same like business office slash break room area. They all have like maybe one or two, maybe three layouts for each, and each building has at least three of each, so that they feel different or they look different. See, there's the same layout with the desk. This is so cool. Maybe I'm the only one thinking this is cool, but this is like a gameplay. Or a demo, sorry. A demo of what a gameplay would look like. Look at this. Going above. Can I spawn over here by the pier? Can I go across to the other city? Let me see if I can go across. Come on. Let me go. Nope. So I could only go up. Look, let me show you. I could only go within this part of the city. Everything around this part of the city, this like island, everything around me is just visual effect. I can't actually go over there because it stops me. So I could only travel like around this middle part. Let me see. So yeah, see? So all the little like the dots and all the little things there. This is all I can, so you can see where my green thing is up there. My indicator up there, my GPS position. That is where I'm at right now. And so all these other areas are, this one huge area is my limits in this map. Everything else is just visual. I could only see it from a distance, I guess. But it's still cool to like see what I could end up being over there, like if this was to be a finished product. Let me see what this map thing does. So I'm traveling, so over here there should be a way I can pin on this, so I can, okay, so going this way. Okay, I'm getting closer over here. So somewhere down here. Where is this yellow dot that's on the map? Here. Okay, so it's here somewhere. Is it over here? I'm getting closer. Where am I supposed to go here? It's a gallery, pizza place. Okay, so over here maybe? Nope, over here. Bank? What am I supposed to see here? You see on the map there's like a little indicator? What am I supposed to do? If I go here, is it up in the sky? Is it over here? Here, this center? Look sharp, shop, smart. These are advertisements. There's the one eye right there. Corner cup. Okay, so this, am I supposed to be looking at this at the time? The time is not moving. This is how you know you're in the Matrix. So we're close to this dot, or this little yellow thing. Right here. So here, what's over here? The center? Oh, here I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. What does it say? These are buildings you can find the tallest. Yo, where does this llama come from? I've seen this llama before. Where is this llama from? Anybody know where this llama comes from? These are small buildings. Can you find the tallest? Can I find the tallest? So we're in the city. We're gonna see the top. Is it these over here? We're in the middle of it. So these are the only two like groups of tall buildings. Maybe this one. So I don't know. I guess you have to look for the different things. So maybe that's the other yellow dot where I'm supposed to go to, I guess. But wait, how do I know? Let me go back. Where is this spot? Was it over here? Where's my dot? Over here? Yeah, it's over here. Let me go. There's no indicator like to say read this or anything. Okay. I have a feeling these look taller. Anywho, I know this is gonna be more time consuming looking for all these like interesting things, but maybe it unlocks something, I'm not sure. Anyway, I just wanted to demonstrate this just so y'all can see, like, if y'all have the experience of looking at it. You should be able to rewatch this in 4D, possibly not 4D, 4K, so you can really see what this looks like in 4K. Because I see it, but during the live stream you don't see it. You just see like a 720 or 1080p version of this. So, this looks. I swear, it looks like I'm looking super loud noise, but this is so cool. If this is what games are in the future, we gotta got ready for the realism here. It's replicating our real world, our perceived real world. We're gonna be in the Matrix, playing the Matrix, outside the Matrix, in the Matrix, I guess. But yeah, so I'm on the freeway now. Can I get this car? Let me go this way. Let me go somewhere where it's safer. Let me fly somewhere safer. Where is a safe spot right now? So here we are. Okay, so that was just a demonstration. I'm gonna move on to Halo. I just wanted to show you enough gameplay for you to see, experience this, and when you rewatch this to check out the 4K version, yo, that's when you're gonna see like how this looks. It's gonna be so dope. It's so freaking dope. This thing doesn't. I want to do a gesture and I can't because this is not GTA. But look at this. Look at this. I'm running through the city. I'm doing things over here. Looking around while I'm running forward. Look at the realism over here. Through the windows, you can see inside the interior. This is, man, this is crazy awesome here. Sometimes you can see, look, like the person's face gets more rendered as they get closer to you. At a distance, they're like a blob, blah, blah. Now it looks like a more real place. Look at the face. Watch. In the distance, blah, 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 blah. And then you get close, like, okay, the faces start to render really fast. Now you see there's like faces, like human faces. But from a distance, it looks like a blob. Look at the faces, it's blurry. Blurry, and then it gets like, ooh. Look at this person's face. Now it looks rendered, see? Kind of like our vision. It's just like a blob down there. It's like it resembles some kind of human being, and then you get closer, 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 look closer. And their face is now crispy, clear. You can see their boogers and everything. But from a distance, it looks like just a body with the head. Closer, 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 closer. Boom. Now it looks more realistic. See? Let me see. Just keep looking at people's faces in here in this demonstration. As you get closer and closer, they will start to look like you know, people's faces. Like right now it's blob, 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 blob. Look at this guy, like blobbish. Look, now his face looks like clear. See? So as they get closer, it's crazy. Look, fuzzy, fuzzy, blurry, 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 blurry. Oh, look, the rendering goes super fast. So look at their faces are clear. Look, blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's a feel. That's a face of a person. Let's see who else. Look at their faces, blurry, 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 blurry. Oh, now they got their distinguished face. That's crazy. All right, anywho, I'm gonna end this part of the stream just showing you a demonstration of the Awaken from the Matrix experience on the Real Engine 5. But yes, I'm excited for future games. If this is what it's gonna look like, especially on the newer consoles, they're able to do this with their powerful graphics and processors. All right, tune in. Just give me like 5 minutes or less, and that will be on Halo. If you want to join, go ahead and send me your game tag. All right, so like I said, give me 5 minutes. Peace and deuces, but I'll be back.